Hey, welcome and welcome to 2023. Yes, we did make it this far. Now that we made it into this upcoming year, I guess we need a plan. We need some kind of a plan or a vision, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. So we're going to be co-creating your 2023 vision board. What is a vision board? A vision board is just a great way to visualize your goals and your aspirations and your plans for 2023. So just as an example, I'm going to give one of my old ones here. I will explain a bit more about this in detail because we are going to go step by step through this process. But all you need to know now is that there are many different ways of creating vision boards, but there's something especially satisfying about picking out pictures and cutting them out and kind of arranging them with your own hands. And so that's why today we're going to be doing the collage method, where we're going to have, as I have a bunch here, many magazines, and we're going to be cutting those up and putting them onto a big sheet of paper. So things that you need: big sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be a big sheet of paper, but big sheet of paper is way more fun, and especially magazines are kind of big. So this size sheet of paper I found works very well. So big paper as well as magazines. I know maybe these days people do not subscribe to magazines much anymore, but feel free. Maybe you can get something from a friend, find someone in a bookstore somewhere. Just pick out something that you know you're going to be okay with cutting up. For the last step, you will need some kind of pens or markers. So I recommend just getting some really nice, colorful markers and pens, and then we're going to get started. So first off, important things. When you're looking through these magazines, you're going to find a lot of things that are appealing to you, things that you like, but you're going to want to be careful because this needs to be something you really put a lot of thought into. Okay? So really pick things that resonate with you as you go through this activity, and it's okay if you just like are pulling out stuff and like cutting it up in the beginning, and then you look through that pile later and then you realize like, actually I can cut a lot of this out, because I mean this piece of paper looks big now. You can't actually fit as many photos on this as you think you can. Trust me, I know. Still be a little selective about what pictures that you cut out, but there's always can be a round two when you take that pile and then you go through it one more time. For an example, please let me share my vision board previously. So basically here, I largely use fashion magazines, and it was difficult because a lot of fashion magazine, the women just don't look happy. They're just not happy. They look really angry. And I'm like, well, I don't want to be angry, so I don't want to put angry people on my vision board. It did take some time to go through and find some pictures like women looking more relaxed, women smiling, looking chill. I mean, she's not happy, but she looks very confident. That's why I like this one. So yeah, fashion magazines, they're good because they have a lot of luxurious places. They have like travel, jewelry. I don't know, you want to put some sparkly thing, I put sparkly thing on mine, that's fine. But yeah, it takes some time to find happy people. If you want to be happy, then put happy people. Like, don't put some angry or cold looking people onto your vision board. Unless that's who you want to be, then put that kind of people. You do you. One more time, just to emphasize, really take time to find pictures that really resonate with you and what kind of person that you want to be in the future. If you think it's just a pretty picture, but it doesn't really like move you, it's not going to do the trick. Take time to really find things. And so you might say again, why am I not doing this online? There's satisfaction with finding these pictures because you will find them. You will find them, so just be patient. So let's dig in and get started together. We're gonna be co-working together. Of course, this is a YouTube video. You can change to the end of the video if you want, but I do think there's power in mirroring. You are watching someone work alongside you. So even if this is not live, it still does the same trick. So you'll definitely be more focused if we're working together via this video. So I will set my timer to 20 minutes. And this is a bit of a speed version. And then after that, we'll check in. Okay, now it's time to move to the next phase. So now that we've gathered our images we want to use for our collage, next step is to be cutting these up and arranging them on your sheet. So let me set a timer again for this. Shouldn't take so long, maybe 10 minutes or so, and let's move to the next step. Okay. So I have a lot of things glued for now. And yeah, so what I have now, I found this picture of this gorgeous laughing actress and this beautiful hut in Tahiti, and Beyonce, because not only is Beyonce incredibly successful and gorgeous and a kind of a badass, I just remember this story that one of my favorite comedians, Trevor Noah, told about meeting Beyonce, and that Beyonce was so nice and she knew everyone's name. And I was like, you know what, that's who I want to be. You know, I want to be this person no matter where I am in my life or how successful I get. I want to know everyone's name and just give everyone the space that they deserve. So that is why I put Beyonce. And I put this guy in the woods working on his laptop because I like this idea of like being in the woods and working there still. But I didn't like his face. I just felt like he's not the kind of guy I can be friends with. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna put something else here. So this is just the artistic like self photography shoot, which I also like self photography, so I put that there. Beautiful hotel lobby. I love hotels. This is gorgeous lobby. And these words that really resonate with me, the real you. Because I feel like we're always in a process of finding the real us. This is my collage, and we're not done yet, because now we're going to put kind of words that resonate with us. And this step might take some time, so if you have these words already in your mind, then please go ahead. You know, that's why I said you can have markers and write this down and kind of sketch on it. In this version, oops, that's dangerous, I almost ripped it. You can see I put some words here, but it did take me some time to come up with what I wanted to be there. So I think while your image is drying, it's a good time to kind of think about what you would like. For me, I put vulnerability. I want to show, also prove to myself that you can be powerful and vulnerable. And just some beautiful squiggles, squiggles, squiggles. And I put, I am the nicest person in the world. And I think this is because I have a preconception that if you become successful, you will also become not a very nice person. You might become a bit of a bitch. So that is also why I put Beyonce on that one. And also this one, I had recently watched The Worst Person in the World movie at that time, which is a great movie and you should watch it. But that phrase kind of stuck in my head, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put nicest person in the world. And what else? I put I receive in the corner, just meaning like these good things that come to me in my life, you know, I don't need to feel guilty about them. I can receive them fully. So that is why we have all these. Yeah, so just take time and work on this, and take whatever time you need, and then when you're done, please hang it up on your wall so you can look at it all the time. And thank you for working with me together. This has been really great, and I hope to see you again. Please subscribe to this channel. Also, if you'd ever be interested in kind of a live workshop, please let me know. Any ideas or ideas for videos, comment please, will be great. So thank you so much. Bye bye.